The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. He's having a conversation with who? I can say with his girlfriend or lady. He said that the club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where he goes. When he said that the club isn't the best place to find a lover, he doesn't mean that you can't find a love in the club. Because if he should say that you can't find a love in the club, it means him that also goes to the club isn't a good lover. So you can find a love in the club, but not all are good, because at last you may end up finding someone that will beat you at home. And if you think it's a joke, one day you will jam one. Me and my friends at the table doing fast, and then we talk slow. He's telling her what him and his friends were doing the day she met him. That him and his friends were at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then they talk slow. But what was the topic of the discussion that day? That him and his friends were drinking fast and then they talk slow. I can tell you, maybe the topic of the discussion is that the club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where they go. And you come over and start a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance now. He's telling her that the day he was with his friends drinking fast and talk slow, that she came over and started a conversation with just him. She left his friends. She didn't have a conversation with his friends. It was only Ed Sheeran. And trust Ed Sheeran, he said he will give it a chance now. And I think he did it. Let's go on and see what happened. My hand, stop, put Van the man on the juice box. And then we start to dance, and now I'm singing like. So upon everything that had happened, they did everything and then they start to dance. I wish I was there to see how they dance, how Ed Sheeran normally dance. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. So how did the girl knows that Ed Sheeran wants her love? Of course, when someone is trying to fall in love with you, there is some signs. The way he will look you, or the way he will stare at you, or the way he moves will tell you that this one is really in love with me. So Ed Sheeran is trying to tell her that she knows that he's in love with her. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, you know Ed Sheeran, he loves playing guitar. Maybe as he's discussing all this, he's playing guitar to her. So he said to her, come on, follow my lead. Boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Of course, the lady is in love already with Ed Sheeran. He should grab her waist and put that body on her. Of course, the girl is in love with Ed Sheeran. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like magnet do. So Ed Sheeran have now grabbed her waist and put that body on her. And he's confessing that he's in love with the shape of her. And then they push and pull like magnet do. Of course, when they say they push and pull like magnet do, it doesn't mean that two of them are magnets. It means that two of them are two objects, but they do like magnets. When two humans become together and they push and pull like magnet, what do you think it has taken place? Of course, I'm thinking something else, but you also know that something has taken place. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Ed Sheeran is telling her that although his heart is falling too, that he is in love with her body. His heart had been falling for long, and he is in love with her body. And last night you were in my room, and my bedsheet smelled like you. Last night that she was in his room, as she left, his bedsheet smelled like her. Of course, no one doesn't know the kind of perfume that his love or her love applies. Of course, if your love applies perfume, you know the kind of perfume she applies. So anytime she visits you and leave, that scent of that perfume will always remain. At least if it doesn't remain, it will remain like some minutes. If it is not some minutes, hours. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Every day Ed Sheeran is discovering something brand new about that girl. He's discovering many things. Maybe her talents or attitude or her shapes. So he's discovering many things and he's in love with her body. One week in, we let the story begin. We were going out on our first date. So 1 week in, that's after she has visited Ed Sheeran. 1 week, they went on their first date. Of course, to tell you that they are really in love with each other to the extent of going on their first date. Although I'm happy for them. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and fill up a plate. So Ed Sheeran tell her that she should go all she can eat. Of course, he's ready to do everything for her. He's ready to spend and to live with her. So he has just given her a command that she should go all she can eat. Fill up your bag and fill up your plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family is doing okay. So as they have ate some things, so they started talking about the sweet and the sour of those things that they have ate. Of course, there is some things that taste sour and there is some things that taste sweet. All is your money. You use your money and buy them. Leave and get in a taxi, then kiss in the back seat. Tell the driver make the radio play. Now I'm singing like. So maybe she's trying to eat some things or get up some things to fill up in her bag. So the Sheeran is commanding her that she should get in the taxi. Please share this video, like this video and also comment. Thank you.